Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Fingered. So, basic Bob. So if you haven't seen the video, Fingered is the game where you pick out somebody on the lineup for being guilty. So, he looked rich. This is kind of laggy. Chunky. Old, and bald. So we need to find somebody that looks very wealthy. God, this is incredibly slow. Why is it so slow? Weird. Well, either way, it's gotta be Wrinkled Wally. He's got gold rings on his fingers. Let's see if there's anybody else. Nope, there's nobody else. This is the slowest thing on the planet for whatever reason. Alright, whatever. No big deal. Finger him. He looks super happy for Dad.
Fingered.
Guilty man executed. Detective says meat's meat. To quote, "Ah! Man shaves legs, blah 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 blah." Alright, nearsighted Nan. She tries her best. Think he looked dark. Tad large, did not look like me. Looked neat. I want to say testicular Tommy. Looked neat, did not look like her. Tad large, too dark. I think it's gotta be testicular Tommy. I can't think of anything better already. It's either that or Tubby Todd. Tad large. You know what? The thing about the neat though is I can't tell if that counts the warts. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Actually, you know what? He's wearing the beanie cap thing. That probably goes with he does not look like her because he's not old. That makes sense. Anyway, chat, if you ever see one of these and you think you have the right answer, give me a shout out. I'm not coming up with these on my own. You guys can help. I do like the fact that testicular Tommy kind of looks like Northern Lion from what I can tell. Just figured I'd point that out. Not sure about the bling, but still.
Clearly, he did it.
Fingering.
Finger.
Guilty man executed. Alright, so it was a Northern Lion. Anyway, screw you, buddy. Bigot Barney. He's a racist. Did not look like a lard ass. Positive he looked like somebody to hate. Think he looked like Moneybags Mahoney. And definitely did not look like a dwarf. Okay, so it's gotta be a black dude. Was he not a dwarf? Definitely did not look like a dwarf. Okay, so let's send Tubby Tyler back. He's too short. Moneybags Mahoney, somebody you'd hate, and not a lard ass. Okay. Did not look like a lard ass. Hardy Hank. Moneybags Mahoney did not look like a dwarf. I think it's going to be Hottie Hank here. Yeah, I'm not sure about the Twitch delay, unfortunately, which might screw us over a little bit. But still, yeah, let's go with Hottie Hank. I mean, this guy's a racist. Let's be honest here. Got him. Alright, guilty man executed. Detective says, I'm so rad. Ooh. Must we kill everyone? Blah, 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 blah. Dumb people. Live. Next case. Day 4, negative Nancy. She's always so negative. Note to self, buy new undies. What is this game? This game is the best. I am the best detective ever. Apparently. Did not look ugly. Okay, good to know. Did not look dark. Not look like a skeleton. And did not look like a giant. He's not ugly. I want to say it's Cool Chad. I'm trying to think. He's not a skeleton, so he's probably not going to be thin. He's not Lark. He's not dark. So let's send him back. I don't know about Wasted Willis here. He is you're looking super special. I think Leet Lyle and Nasty Nate are totally good. Yeah, let's get rid of anybody with passably dark skin. It's probably going to be Cool Chad just because. Didn't look like a giant, did not look ugly. Yeah, it's got to be this one. Detective Bot on the case. Killing people left and right. Fingering.
Disgusting.
Guilty man executed. Detective says, the power! My ghost will haunt you. Nerd gets the girl. Ghost barks. Oh, so apparently I'm being haunted by a barking ghost at this point. What happens if you release anyone? Never tried that. We'll try that if we ever get the next round. So, day 5, Dim Dan. He's usually wrong about something. Be sure to inspect every bit of a person's person. Sometimes they have small tattoos or piercings that may give them away. So he's dumb. Definitely did not look like a skeleton. Think he looked crazy. Looked like a grandpa, not messy. Okay, so we've got Bony Bob. Did not look like a skeleton. So let's send Bony Bob back. Wait. Muscly Mark. It's just a meat boy. That's great. Looked crazy. Grandpa. Not messy. Okay, so he's clean. So I'm gonna do... Disheveled Donk. He's messy. Think he looked crazy. Looked like a grandpa. Not messy. Unkempt Uriel. Let's send him back. He's also unkempt. It's gotta be Nutty Nathan. Looked like a grandpa. Wasn't messy. Not a skeleton. Yeah, no, it's gotta be Nutty Nathan.
Get him in the chair.
Finger him.
Death. See you later, Gramps.
Finger.
Alright, hey, I think this is the best I've ever done. Detective says, stinky. All pleasure to end all pleasures. Should everyone die? Why do they howl? Day 6, Evil Eddie. Only half-truths. Uh-oh. Note to self, it's bad if you send innocent people to the electric chair. ... Try harder not to kill people. Alright. Didn't think he did not look feminine. Positive he looked like a jock. Think he looked ugly. Definitely did not look young. Okay, so we've got... Let's send Auntie Art back, just because he's got the little hat thing that usually signifies being young. Like a jock. Not feminine. Okay. Think he didn't look feminine. There's a lot of feminine-y looking people here, though. Did not look young. Think he looked ugly. Looked like a jock. How do you tell jock? I don't know. How do you know if a person's a jock or not? I don't even know he's wearing a punky Paco. He's punky. Gentle guy. Ugly. Did not look young. Is the red text... If it's the red text, it's wrong. Nope! It's actually a lower chance of being right. So... it's like a 60% give or take. It's George. Who's George again? Femme Frank, Grizzled George. You know, that doesn't seem wrong. Looked like a jock, did not look feminine. Yeah, okay. Let's go with George. Soul Mortis seems correct on this one. Okay.
Get him in the
So
chair.
what did these people do? No idea. Really wish it told me what the crimes were. All right. He's got the jock hat. Innocent man executed. Oh, it was the guy I thought it was. Damn it, Soul. All right, whatever. Detective says, I'm not crazy. I just want to go home, please. He was probably guilty of something. Try again. Day 7. Opposite OPIE. Describes people in the opposite. Okay, that's good to know. Anyway. Note to self. Be sure to inspect every bit of each person. Sometimes they have to... Oh, okay, we've already been there. So, this guy's the opposite. So he doesn't look normal, he's not hairy, he's not thin, and he's not smart. So he's got to be dumb, fat, hairless, and crazy. So gotta be hairless. Who's hairless? It's gotta be him. Nutty Nash. Thin, smart? Yeah, no, it's gotta be him. Everybody else has hair. Go Nutty Nash.
Finger him.
Taste of blood. I don't even know what that means. Guilty man executed. Perfect. Alright, detective says, burn, baby. I'll be back. Man's hands speak. Alright, there we go. Bad guy die. What does this do? I don't even know. Watch the time. If it runs out, you will finger at random. Uh-oh. Paranoid Paul. Someone's following him, so he can't stay long. Oh, we have a time limit on this one. Anyway, just because... Okay, we've already read these things. So we've got a limited amount of time. I got a minute. Looked like a hippie. Looked young. Did not look girly. And did not look wealthy. I want to say it's Trippy Teddy. Let's see if we've got anybody else fast. Did not look wealthy. Did not look girly. Young. Like a hippie. Okay. Not Hottie Harold, not Fancy Fred, not Dim Dude. Hector. Yeah, it's probably Trippy Teddy. It's either Trippy Teddy or Leet Lori, but Lori's losing the hair. So let's go with the hippie one. Trippy Teddy, go go.
Finger him.
Yuck.
Guilty man executed. Thought so. Detective says, I win. You lose. Dying tickles. Man eats his own face. Is it? What is it? Oh, it's it. What is it? Alright, Broken Bella. She has head problems. Uh-oh. Anyway, note to self, be sure to inspect. Yep, we've already been there. Looked like a clean guy. Dollars man. Baby man. Monster guy. Don't even... Not gonna lie. It's absolutely gotta be Misunderstood Max. He's clean. He's got money. He's got a sucker, and he's weird and creepy looking. See if there's anybody else that fits the bill. The answer is not. Nope. All right. Yeah. No. It's got to be the blue dude. It's the only one. Only one that fits all of those descriptions. All right. Die.
Fingered.
Thought so. Detective says the cleansing. Come get some. Local man found Bumpy. 4 dogs eat fetus. Oh. Okay, that's kind of bad. Bullheaded Bart. He never repeats himself. Must buy dog collar, fake dog teeth, voice distorter. Did not look like a man. Did not look tough. Did not look like a hippie. Did not look like a jock. Oh, shit. Probably should have pulled out my notepad. I think I'm going with Grizzled Gage. Otherwise, I'm stuck. Okay, so hippie means flowers. Didn't look like a jock. Oh, the one problem is he's got the boxing gloves on. Not a man, not tough. Not a hippie, not a jock. Thank you, guys. In that case, he's got flowers, but could be girly. Not a man. So it's either Hottie Hugo or Grizzled Gage. But with the name Grizzled, it's gotta be Hottie Hugo. Because Grizzled is thuggish, butch. Yeah, no, it's gonna be the one at the end. Unless it's not a man, not tough. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the one at the end. Cause yeah, Hottie Hugo just seems like he fits the bill-ish.
Clearly, he did it.
Come on, die for me. You're guilty, aren't you? Guilty man executed. Thank you, Lime Stuff, for saving that, saving my ass there. Detective says, let's eat. I spoiled the TV. Local man grows hair. Finger loses nail. Ugh. Alright, day 11. Articulate art. He's very specific. Very clues describe someone who matches most. Okay. He positive. He looked very strong, bald, quite messy, unintelligent. So we need to find the bulkiest person here. But he also needs to be dumb as shit. So the pencils mean they're smart. So let's not go with that. It's interesting the number of things that fit. I want to say it's got to be Biker Bart. Quite messy. Bald. Very strong. Now I'm not clear on this one, but... it's number 1. But he's not bald. Or messy. Yeah, no, it's gotta be Biker Bart.
Clearly, he did it.
It's gotta be.
Disgusting.
Guilty man executed. Detective says, stinky. Dying tickles. Finger found in shake. Barking lowers stress. Alright. Dusty Dirk. He's dirty. Okay. I think he did not look all hip. Definitely did not look skinny. Definitely did not look good looking. And definitely did not look old. Oh, shoot. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. He's not good looking. not look skinny. Okay, he's not skinny. He's not good looking. He did not look kind of old. Not good looking, not skinny. I think it's Nasty Nick. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Nasty Nick. Not hip, he's not skinny, he's not good looking, and he's not old.
Get him in the chair.
All right. Death.
Beautiful.
Guilty man executed. Man, we were doing beautifully. I feel like they're being gassed. I mean, they practically were, just not quite the same way. Anyway, detective says, woof. Thing in sewer speaks. Dog food diet fad. What is up with these people? Anyway, Shy Shannon. She's shy. I think he looked rather thin. Definitely did not look cut. I'm positive he looked like a pun. And he did not look like her. Okay, so we've got to find people with punks. Punk stuff. Didn't look like her. So I'm going to go with Hottie Horace. Did not look like... Did not look cute? Stubby Sergio. I think he looked rather thin. Can't be cute. We just gotta find people with punk stuff, which limits us down to pretty much Chains Charles. Let's see. Doesn't look like her. Looked like a punk. Did not look cute. Looked rather thin. Okay, this could be a bit of a problem. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. This is true. Rather thin is the problem. Unfortunately, Hottie Hector does not have. It's also Troubled Timothy. He's got some things. Well, we're gonna get rid of Hottie Homer. Starving Stewart, no. Gross Gavin, no. Okay, so pretty much boils down to Chains Charles or Troubled Timothy. Let's take a look at these. Did not look like her. Did not look cut, which I assume is cute, but it could be thin. See, I can't tell what body shape Troubled Timothy has. It's either Chains Charles or Troubled Timothy. Number 6, you think? No, it's not number 6. He's stubby, but he's not a punk. He doesn't have any of the punk stuff. Nasty Neil might be it as well. Because the skull on the top is also punk gear. I'm gonna go with Charles.
Get him in the chair.
Come on.
Well, that's a total bummer.
Well, fuck. Alright, you guys were right. It was number 2. Ah, nuts. Oh well. I went with my gut, and my gut was wrong. Maybe I should actually eat something. Anyway, detective says, oh, huh. Wait, this is for real? Man kills dogs. And this was our proper one. Anyway, let's go to find your mugshot. Let's do some fan service here and stuff like that. So first and foremost, let's do who's a good person to go with. You know what, let's just go with popular YouTubers. If you guys want to throw out names, let's go with it. So Dorky Danny, age 39, sex male, height 6'1", weight 304 pounds, charged with drinking an old person. Jesus Christ, Dan. Sentenced to 10 years in the boys' locker room. Alright, that seems appropriate in a way. Let's see. Why don't we... Who's the next one? Ninja Brian. Neurotic Ninja. Let's see. Age 31, sex male, 6 feet, 130 pounds, charged with tattling on the water supply. Sentenced to a few days of community service. Okay. The next one is... James. What about James? Jobless James. Age 28, sex male, height 5 feet, 264 pounds. Jesus Christ, you are enormous. But a thin waist. I don't know where you're keeping all that. You probably have toe-based elephantitis. I feel so bad for you, son. Anyway, charged with frolicking with the Pope. Sentenced to 8 hours in some place. Okay. Northern Lion. I put in Northern Lion before. I don't remember if it was... I think if I put in Northern Lion, this way we get, yep, never-ending Northern Lion. Charged with eating my grandpa. 10 years in full body cast. Perfect. Ed McMillan. A lot of these I've already done. If you go back and check the original video, the first episode. Let's get a little bit more creative here. Let's go with Rock Lee Smile. What does he look like? Radical Rock Lee Smile. Age 38. Sex male. Height 6 feet. Weight 264 pounds. Charged with kicking a robot. Sentenced to 5 years of cold dinners. Ooh. Ooh, Frodo. I like that. Freakish Frodo. Age 48. Sex male. Height 6'3". Weight 121 pounds. Charged with crushing the Pope. Sentenced to 8 hours in Posh Hotel. I think we've already seen that one. Okay. From the audience. U-Snake. Yeasty U-Snake. Age 13. Sex male. Height 5'1". Weight 179. Charged with caging women. Jesus Christ. Sentenced to a month or so underwater. Well, that's gonna kill him. Okay, Bear Taffy. Burnt Bear Taffy. Age 30. Sex male. Height 6'10". Weight 310 pounds. Charged with pissing off dat ass. Charged, sentenced to 200 years of whippings. Jesus Christ, Bear Taffy, you are one dead fellow. I feel bad for you, son. Okay, what do we got next? Limesta. Long Limesta, age 15, sex male, 5'8", 216 pounds, charged with stabbing a few Christians. Sentenced to 6 months living as a hooker. Woohoo! Alright. That is an interesting place to be. Sebastian. And I did Sebastian SB earlier, but apparently I like this better. Sappy Sebastian, age 21, sex male, height 6'10", 338 pounds. Charged with bludgeoning ghosts. Sentenced to 69 years in the big house. Alright, that is some weird nonsense. Alright, from the audience again. Satari. Sappy Satari, age 41, sex male, height 5'8", weight 168 pounds, charged with hugging ghosts. Sentenced to 69 years in the big house. Alright. That is an interesting place to be. Foxy Roxy Smile. Full Foxy Roxy Smile. 46 years of age. Sex male. 5'3", weight 190 pounds. Charged with decapitating a pig. Sentenced to 30 days of ball torture. Ah. Do myself. Alright. Wait, nope, my bad. Do yourself. Demon Do. Age 13, sex male, height 5'10", weight 194 pounds, charged with losing a nail. Sentenced to a month or so without legs. Oh. 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 Okay. How about Moobot? Mean Moobot, age 46, sex male, 5'10", weight 307 pounds, charged with disemboweling his own finger. Sentenced to 30 days of lethal injection. Jesus. I'm saving this, by the way. So if we ever have to show a picture of Moobot, we might as well keep that one around. Okay. What do we want to go with next? Do myself. Okay, fine. I already did this. In fact, this is the first one I did, but this is what Wacky Wanderbot looks like. Age 14, sex male, 6'9", 155 pounds, charged with stabbing 3 goats. Sentenced to 6 months living as a toilet. Do steam. Okay. Sappy Steam. Age 22, sex male, height 6'5", 162 pounds, charged with falling on the world. Sentenced to 69 years in a man. Okay. Gabe Newell. Great Gabe. Age 43, sex male, height 6 feet tall, 268 pounds. Charged with drowning his own mother. Sentenced to 1 year in heaven. I believe that's actually the same Gabe Newell that we saw earlier. Okay. Nicolas Cage. Negative Nicholas. Age 46, sex male, height 6'3", weight 153 pounds. Charged with decapitating a pig. Sentenced to 30 days of ball torture. Cool. Okay, how about Tom Cruise? Ooh, Tangy Tom, age 17, sex male, height 5'2", weight 229 pounds, charged with biting a school bus. Sentenced to life of golden showers. Let's just go with Hitler. Hogtied Hitler, age 18, sex male, 5'8", weight 286 pounds. Charged with breaking Satan. Sentenced to 5 years of gold dinners. Alright. From the audience. Mad Gizmo. Maniac Mad Gizmo. Age 47. Sex male. Height 6 foot 11 pounds. Or no, 6 foot 11. 290 pounds. Charged with sniping your father. Oh, that's a little dark. Sentenced to 2 hours in a bar. Could be worse. Okay, let's see. Let's check the, let's see. Oh, presidential candidates. Perfect. Haven't tried God or Jesus either. First, from the YouTube comments. Let's finger Donald Trump. Dumbass Donald. Ooh, I like that. Age 17, sex male, height 6 foot 11, weight 343 pounds, charged with touching a small family, sentenced to life at home playing video games. Huh. Alright, let's see. What else we got here? Gray Death. 666. I don't know if I can do this. Can you do underscores? You can. Okay. Gleaming Gray Death 666. Age 17. Sex male. Height 5'4". Weight 326 pounds. Dude. Lose some weight. Anyway, laying with a nun. Sentenced to a life sentence of eating yucky stuff. Alright. Birdcatcher LP. Blimpy Birdcatcher LP. Age 19. Sex male. Height 5 feet tall. 207 pounds. Charged with drinking an old person. Sentenced to 10 years in the boys' locker room. I'd swear we've been there. Okay. Stare. I don't know who this is. Jesus Christ, his eyes are freaky. Scrappy Stare. Age 28. Sex male. 5'2", 333 pounds. Charged with Googling the ocean. Sentenced to 15 minutes in the jam cellar. Alright. What's up next? Night Fox. Nearsighted Night Fox. Jeez. You got some, creepy features. Anyway, 26, 6'9", 343 pounds. Charged with sniping everyone. Sentenced to 2 hours in a bar. That seems reasonable enough. Obama. Alright. Oppressed Obama. I feel like this was intentionally designed, but it could be wrong. Anyway, Oppressed Obama, age 33, height 5'7", weight 182 pounds, charged with losing humanity, and sentenced to a month or so without eyes. Okay. Let's see. Demon Reaper. Drooling Demon Reaper, age 30, sex male, 6'10", 170 pounds, charged with offending a bum, sentenced to 200 years in a pile of dead bodies. Oof. Sorry about that, dude. Alright, next one up is Grognar. I want to check something. Is it case sensitive? Great Grognar, 24, male, 5'4", 153 pounds, charged with worshipping goats. Sentenced to 8 months inside of a coffin. Alright, let's try without the capitalization. What about just... Yep, okay, it's the same thing. Okay, next is... Lingering Soul. Lacey Lingering Soul. Age 21. Sex male. 5'4", 306 pounds. Lose some weight, everybody. Jesus Christ, you guys are all fat. Charged with bludgeoning ghosts. Sentenced to 69 years in the big house. Alright. What about next? Drace. Drooling Drace, age 31, sex male, 5'9", 294 pounds, charged with burping up you. Sentenced to a few days of picking up litter. Alright, what else we got? Nothing else from the... Oh, well, we've got one last one from the YouTube comments. Penis. Palsied penis, age 40, sex male, 5'9", 299 pounds, charged with yelling at old people. Sentenced to 20 years in the hospital. Alright. Oh, do Isaac. Actually, that's an interesting question. Nope, there's no... They did not intentionally put any of these in. That's a shame. Ignorant Isaac, 43, 6'4", 161 pounds, charged with hiding 5 to 7 young women, sentenced to 8 months in the ground. Okay. Melfi. Melfi. Macabre? Melfi. Age 16, male, 5 feet tall, 264 pounds, charged with bleeding on Twitter. I don't know how you did that, that's impressive. Sentenced to a life sentence living alone. Oh, that's just depressing. Oh, right, we're gonna do Jesus and God. Jesus. Jobless Jesus. Age 29, sex male, height 6 feet 11 inches, tallest man I've seen so far. Anyway, weight 256 pounds, charged with peeping at the Queen, sentenced to 15 minutes in a porta potty. Alright. Let's see if adding a last name changes anything. It does, Jamming Jesus. Charged with eating my grandma, 10 years in a full body cast. So, that's actually the same thing as Northern Lion. Interesting. Okay, how about just God? Where's God rank in all this? Gordo God, 24, 6 feet tall, 144 pounds, charged with painting a hole in the ground, sentenced to 5 days being eaten by worms. Yeah, unfortunately, after a certain point, you start hitting repetition here, which is kind of a shame. Let's do one more. One more good one. Huh. Confirmed, Northern Lion is Jesus Christ. Yep, apparently so. That is some bizarre business. Either that or they're twins. Who's the last one to go with? How about... Let's go with Bill Gates. Burnt Bill. Age 30, 6 feet tall, 176 pounds. Pissing off that ass. 200 years of whippings. Okay, yeah, so at this point, we are looping pretty hard here, which is kind of a shame. Do Rayquaza. Already did Rayquaza. Let's do it again, whatever. I don't really care. Rayquaza is radioactive Rayquaza. Oh, I think I put in shiny Rayquaza the first time around. Anyway, so radioactive Rayquaza, 41, 5'8", 163 pounds, charged with hugging brown people, sentenced to 100 years in the big house. Cute. Anyway, so with that, I've kind of run the gamut on available names, and we actually got really far fingering people, so I'm probably going to do another one of these. It's a simple game. I might do it as part of like a Catterday gig, you know, somebody else helping me out so we can puzzle through it, just because the chat delay is just a little bit hard to work with. Either way, though, I will see you guys in the next episode of Fingered, and as always, thanks for watching. How do I quit out of this game? I don't think I can. Is there like a menu button? There's no menu button. Edmund, what did you do?